Colorado State University received the Campus Activation Grant, which allowed us to engage many new students in the outdoors and create new partnerships. Here's a small sample.
My name is Daniel Schugert, and I am a second-year student majoring in Natural Resource Management at the Warner College of Natural Resources.
My name is Kristen Dean, and I am the Program Coordinator at the Colorado State University Environmental Learning Center. And our mission is to connect people with nature through safe, inclusive, and educational experiences, which we facilitate for K-12 students.
Yeah, my name is Ryan Gasper, and I am a first-year student here at CSU, and I'm studying global tourism and recreation.
This year I was a TA for a class in a residence hall called the Outdoor Leadership Hall. And as a class we participated in every other week meetings, but really the focus was on weekends when we were able to get out and spend some time in the outdoors. A very specific one was a chance we had to spend some time up in Rocky Mountain National Park. We just headed out, we got a couple vans, we were able to pull together I think about 10 people to go, and we just strapped on some snowshoes, grabbed some other gear, and played around in the park for a while. It was a great experience just to be with those people and to learn some skills. We talked a little bit about avalanche safety, just had a great time.
We took the high school students and their college student mentors on a field trip to Rocky Mountain National Park, where we snowshoed with rangers, educational rangers from the national park. They taught us all about the winter ecology of the park and some of the creatures that live there through the winter. It was the first time many of these students had ever been snowshoeing, and even though we are only an hour and a half away from Rocky Mountain National Park, the first time many of them had ever been to the park. So it was a great access point for these high school students. While we were up there, we also met up with the Outdoor Leadership Program from here at Colorado State University, and the high school students got to meet more college students in the Warner College of Natural Resources, learn about the opportunities available for them in outdoor leadership, and generally have a good time. In addition, we recently took a field trip to the Coyote Ridge Natural Area, which is managed by the City of Fort Collins, and the high school students got to interact with a guest speaker from the Colorado Natural Heritage Program, who showed and taught them all about the rare plants that live here in Colorado, as well as his department, the Colorado Natural Heritage Program's role in conserving those plants.
So I became a part of the Outdoor Leadership Living Community at the beginning of this year. And what I really like to do as a part of my life is to sort of lead trips in the outdoors. I love sharing my passions with others, and the Outdoor Leadership Living Community really sort of offered a space for me to stay practiced while I'm away from my job in the summertime. And it really connected me with a lot of like-minded people who also love being outside, so I met a great community of people, and I got to do a lot of cool things. I got to go to this outdoor leadership conference in Utah, and that ended up being a pretty meaningful experience to me. I got to learn a lot of things about myself and about leadership in the outdoors, and I got to connect with a lot of other schools from around these mountain communities all over the U.S. that love being outside as well.
We're really grateful to Outdoor Nation, Outdoor Foundation, and Aramark for their generous support of these efforts. See you in the outdoors.